between the Titans and the Raptors. It's SIndura and Alekhya versus Sonia and Aparna. If I'm not mistaken, Alekhya is the newest addition to the Titans team. She's just come in last week's replacements. Looking to have a strong start in her first match as a Titan. Oh, and that's just long. That was actually quite an ambitious lob to play. That was a phenomenal shot if it landed in. Sonia coming from some incredible tennis background and pedigree, obviously. What a shot from Alekhya. I don't think anyone's expected that backhand to find the angle that it did. And Aparna putting the ball away. Found the loose one. That is a superb serve. That's so deep. And she's managed to clip the net as well. I think it's like this where you don't have calls 100% of the time that go your way. You've got to make sure that you play to the ref's whistle or the ref's call. We're all guilty of stopping midpoint in case we felt that something's gone out. I think Aparna and Sonia got distracted there with the concept of the ball being out. Shot there from Sonia. She smashed onto the right hand side of the court and immediately switched sides to the left and managed to win that game. Serve again, so the Titans are going to serve 1-2. Quite a key match for the Titans to win, because putting pressure on the Raptors to be down love 2 in the men's and women's singles subsequent will be quite a challenge for them to come back from that entire deficit. That one's gone really long. So the to this game now, it's 2 with second serve. Gentlemen, guests in the commentary booth today. Campaign at the IPA National. How's it going?
Great, Soli. What an exciting day today. Good match between the Teramor Titans and the Raptors. And both these teams are clutch, so it's going to be exciting.
Lead here and oh, there will if they win this game. to affect the men's singles and the women's singles going in?
I think that's absolutely right. I think the earlier game also was really close. It was literally like a 2-point difference. But given the fact that the Raptors normally have been fighting back, this is still going to be exciting till the end. But I'm sure the Teramor Titans will be looking forward to going to getting a 2-love lead, so that way they can put pressure on the Raptors. But as usual, immediately once you said timeout, you should be a coach solely. Once you said timeout, immediately everybody listened to you and everybody called a timeout.
I've been a larger commentator's curse and I have a benefit so far. So. Singles is going to be played with Vijay Tej from the Titan. As they're going to sub him out for another player. I don't know if that's their best singles court at the. Likely look at Vijay Tej taking that tie on paper at least. And then the women's singles is going to be a good game. This Niharika versus Moksha.
I think on the money. It's going to be very exciting. As of now, I think the Titans are up 7-2. Oh, making a bit of a comeback. Sonia Vardhan is also actually a professional tennis player, left-hander, along with her husband. I think one of those very few couples who are both extremely good athletes who actually performed at a very high level. Both of them actually played for India, so I think that's saying something. Having said that, I think Aparna and her are making a bit of a comeback, so this is getting exciting.
Yeah, I think it's a for all such high caliber sports, right? There's guys representing the country. There's a couple of players in other teams who are Davis Cup tennis players. There's former international badminton players and tennis players taking part in the league. It's a great exposure and a great experience for the rest of the players as well.
On the money, solely on the money. I think it's almost like pickleball has become the Olympics of all other sports. All the best sportsmen of all other sports, kind of switched to pickleball, and that's one of the reasons why it is the fastest growing sport on the planet today.
Yep. Little bit of a comeback mounted there with the Raptors. Obviously, that timeouts helped them. They've come back strong.
I think what's also exciting is a lot of these players actually haven't been playing pickleball for many years. Literally, most have been playing pickleball for less than a year or two, which is really exciting because what that means is, looking at the telecast today, obviously the number of views that we have and number of people actually are here at the location. We have between 500,000 people physically here. So the number of people are actually getting inspired to actually play and try pickleball as a sport and maybe try out for the teams next year. This is going to be really exciting times for Hyderabad Pickleball over the coming next few months. And I actually just came from center court, and there wasn't one single seat to sit on. It was absolutely packed. I think this has become Hyderabad's Friday night ritual. When it comes to October and November. So yeah, exciting times. Now 8-5, the Titans ahead. The Raptors trying to make a comeback. The Titans also, if you look at SIndura and Alekhya, again, very good players. But also, they all started playing less than a year ago. I think, given the fact that they started playing so recently, they're actually playing at a very high level. So, and that goes on. It talks about the testament to the fact that they obviously are talented players. So I actually missed the player list. Can you give us all some color on who's actually playing? The next few matches, please, Soli. 8-5 now. Raptors got second serve. Oh yes, Sonia with all her experience, using all her experience of many years of tennis. 6-8, not a big difference, especially on the serve.
So
7-8. It's just a 1-point game. It's anybody's game as of now. Yeah, please carry on, Soli. I think the future is going to be exciting, but the present is actually living up to the excitement of the future. 8-all. The Raptors being down by more than 4 points have actually made up the deficit. Sonia seems all ready to serve. 8-all. Second serve. Game on. All sports welcome at pickleball. Titans to serve. Sonia normally is pretty good with her shots. She's actually a good volleyer. Now the red arrows, that actually puts the Titans back in front. No, I think on the money. Pickleball especially is a bit of a momentum game. Especially, it's almost like the umpire calls it out. And I think end of the day, whatever the umpire call is final. There's no DRS now, so I think that makes life a lot easier and the game's a little faster.
Vocal. Dotted all the so it's a 4-point.
On the money, Soli. And I also think this is probably one of the only few sports where you have such large support for women's sports. Because normally women's sport doesn't get enough credit. But pickleball, especially team event, HPL, the women, are equal to, if not better than the men.
Yeah, absolutely. Out that last one. And one more ball has gone long, so it's now 14. They're going to close it out right now. I think Alekhya has won 6 points on the trot on her serve. A massive momentum shift. A lot of pressure on the Raptors just to stay alive now.
Absolutely. I think Alekhya was a big surprise here. I think she really played her heart out. And normally, nobody, I think, expected someone who actually started playing the sport so recently to actually play so well. So I think she's done a fabulous job. And, credit to whichever team wins.
And once again, a little confusion on the... serve now for the Titans to close it out. Name that's gone under the radar for almost all teams, right? She's been picked up last week as part of the swaps that happened. And this is a ridiculously good performance for her first game straight on as a sub.
Absolutely, bro. I think man of the match, woman of the match, MVP of this match, definitely Alekhya. Came like a submarine, apparently a nuclear-powered submarine, and did phenomenally well for her team.
Really well there. Given the Titans the 2-0 lead. It was great having Sid in the booth, ladies and gentlemen. He might join. We're going to take a short break.